Hola, 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 muy buenas a todos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Gracias por volver por el canal. Gracias por volver a nuestra serie de Regreso al Futuro Tannen. Y lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior, cuando habíamos salido del bar clandestino. Y, bueno, veíamos por aquí que venía un tranvía con Artie dentro. Tenemos que concertar una cita entre Trixie y Arthur. Reúne a Trixie y a Arthur para que pueda confiar Trixie en él y entonces en ese caso traicionar a Tannen y que el policía, que está un poco intentando animarse, pues lo arreste. Vamos a continuar donde lo hemos dejado, por aquí. Vamos a ver si el tranvía lo encontramos. Estamos cargando. A ver dónde nos lleva. Vale. El tranvía ha venido por aquí. Ahí está Doc, vale. Aquí está la chica esta que está de madrugada en todas partes. La Strickland. He puesto del ejército de salvación. Vale, a ver el tranvía. A ver dónde puede estar Artie. Vamos a pasearnos por aquí primero. Ups, he visto algo por ahí, un coche, vale. Doc está por aquí. Puerta de la pensión, Doc está en la pensión. A ver si podemos hablar con Doc. Si sacamos algo en claro. Puede ser. Vale.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Vale, la investigación. Pues vi a Arthur. Parker está arruinado y Jennifer condenada. ¿Y dónde está el DeLorean? Sobre Kit. A ver, vi a Arthur.
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa, on his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Vale, hasta ahí yo también he llegado. ¿Has visto?
Any sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Vale. Parker está arruinado y Jennifer condenada.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah,
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City. Got it.
Claro. Vale, ¿dónde está DeLorean?
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Vale. ¿Y sobre
Why are
qué?
Tannins always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes, DNA, perhaps.
Vale. Nada más por aquí, vámonos.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Yo me estoy liando, pero bueno, vamos a ver si encontramos a Artie para empezar. Y tenemos que arreglar el tema del abuelo. Cine. ¿Ha podido ir al cine? A lo mejor ha entrado al cine.
Could Arthur be in there?
Vamos a probar. ¿Qué
It's
película
way too
es?
dark and crowded for me to tell.
Ah. Vale, vamos a ver qué más hay por aquí. Por aquí no puedo y por aquí tampoco, o sea, esta es la entrada del cine, nada más. Está un poco oscuro. No, en serio. ¿Lo intento o qué? Venga, va.
Nah,
Digo, saldrán todos corriendo. Busco a Arthur, una pipa.
don't think it would go there.
No. No hay nada más, vale. Vale, pues no. El cine ahora mismo no es por lo menos la respuesta. Ahí está Doc, vale. ¿No puedo ir hacia la corte o sí? Vale, sí. Puertas de la corte.
It's closed for the night.
Claro, no hay nadie ahora mismo. ¿Dónde narices está Arthur? Puerta de la barbería. A ver, ¿se puede esconder por aquí? Pues si no está en la pensión porque está Doc, puerta de la barbería. Estará cerrados, close, it's close.
No time for a haircut now, even if they were open. Besides, they'd probably cut it too short.
Sí, nada, está cerrado. ¿Dónde se encuentra Artie? Por aquí no. No me quedan muchas opciones. Que está aquí la Strickland y poco más. Porque para allá no puedo ir, pues nada. La Strickland, no sé qué está en el kiosco este de aquí en medio, a ver. Strickland. A ver, aquí en medio.
Mike, you're just in time.
¿Cómo has estado?
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
Muy bien. Gracias por cuidar de Einstein.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades.
¿Qué estás haciendo
What's
ahora?
the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
¿Qué es eso?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein?
Oh, Dios mío. Einstein se va a hacer puñetas. O sea, esto es un radiocontrol,
Watch
básicamente.
this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flops.
¡Vuela!
Einstein!
Oh,
Get him out of here!
not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
El coche vuela. Se baja el perro. ¡Ah, Dios! El perro se ha caído. ¡El perro está ahí arriba!
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Madre mía. O sea... Ahora no solamente este mamerto me ha puesto al perro en la azotea, tengo que buscar a Arthur. Me cago en la mar, se me está complicando todo. Venga, vamos a acabar de complicarlo. A hablar con la Strickland, a ver qué me cuenta. Ya verás tú. ¡Consígueme! No sé qué, no sé cuántos.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Qué Crockett, no era el Corleone. Bueno. Tengo una historia para ti, linda canción. ¿Qué hay contigo y Emmett? Hablaste sobre Tannen. Hablaste sobre Parker, hablaste sobre Trixie.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Trixie Trotter, would you?
Kid Tannen's latest conquest? Well, she claims to be a lounge singer from Seattle, but my sources in Washington have never heard of her. I mean, honestly, Trixie Trotter, what kind of name is that?
Porque va a ser Silvia. Porque va a ser Silvia. ¿Sabes lo que te digo, no?
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
Parker? Just another soul lost to the twin vices of booze and despair. I've asked him to tell me his story for my column, sort of a cautionary tale, but he's never in the mood to talk to me.
Linda canción. ¿Qué hay contigo y Emmett?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
Vale,
So
no te
you're
sufres.
not dating.
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Vale, vale, vale.
Good.
Tecnoanarquista, perfecto. Tengo una historia para ti. Venga.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Ostras. Arrestaron a Tannen, el oficial Parker reformado. Futuro inventor arroja un perro a un techo. Trixie traiciona a Kit. Arthur McFly regresa y Carl Sagan visto en el pueblo. Ostras. Oficial Parker reformado, va.
Officer Parker reformed.
He has? Really?
Soon. Just you wait.
Vamos a decirle otra, a ver si...
I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Futuro inventor arroja un perro al techo, arrestaron a Tannen.
Kid Tannen arrested.
Oh, glorious day! When did it happen?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna.
Keep me posted.
A ver, ¿alguna cosa
I
más?
got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Ahora tenemos aquí futuro inventor... No, a Trixie... Trixie.
Trixie Trotter turns on Tannen.
Very alliterative. But is it true? Has she really come over to our side?
Soon. Just you wait.
No sé si tengo alguna opción más
I got a
para
hot
darle,
lead
pero voy a
for you.
probar.
Oh, what is it?
Arthur McFly regresa.
I can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble.
Ah, pues entonces nada, tú, vámonos.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Hala, aquí te quedas. ¿Puedo tocar esto? ¿Ya puestos? Consola de mando.
Don't touch those.
Vale,
They're
vale.
very sensitive.
Sorry.
Muy bien, el objetivo que tenemos aquí es reunir a Trixie y a Arthur. Es lo único que tenemos, de momento. Vamos a ver, Doc. Has tirado a Einstein al techo. ¿Qué te pasa por la
Don't
cabeza?
worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Hombre, pues sí. ¿Qué hace? No, no va a saltar, ¿no? O sea, rescátale.
Can't you just go into the courthouse to get Einstein?
If I still had my job as a clerk, sure, but lately a lot of evidence has gone missing, so they've installed new locks. Now the place is sealed up tighter than my dad's wallet.
Ya. ¿Qué salió mal? ¿Qué pasa contigo y Edna? ¿Qué pasa contigo y
What's up
Edna?
with you and
Salseo.
Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her stay sober society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
¿Qué salió mal?
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Vale. Háblame de Parker y de Trixie. De Trixie.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy
¿La
of the
ramera de las
foothills?
colinas?
Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
¡Mentiroso! ¡Mentiroso!
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Encuentra tu autocohete.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
Bien dicho.
Isn't there a ladder on the side of
Tendré
the
que encontrar el
courthouse we can
autocohete.
use?
Ah, they tore down the ladders after a rash of jumping incidents in 29. Bad for civic morale, they said.
Bueno, tienes que rescatar a Einstein.
Isn't
Ponte como
there a ladder
quieras.
on the side of the courthouse we can use?
Ah, they tore down the
Nada.
ladders after a rash of jumping incidents in 29.
Está ahí atrás.
Bad for
Está ahí
civic
atrás el
morale, they
coche.
said.
Está ahí atrás.
I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that.
Míralo,
I'll
ahí
stay
arriba,
here
en el
and see
cartel
if
de
I
la
can think
luna.
of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
¿Qué? ¿Te pones así para que salte el perro encima? ¿No podemos mirarle al perro? ¿Quién es ese pibe? Que tengo el cohete ahí, coche ahí arriba. Para acá. Aquí, no. ¿Y yo puedo subir ahí arriba? He vuelto aquí. Pósters, puerta. Escaleras, aquí hay unas escaleras. Cajas. No. No creo que sea por aquí. Vamos a volver. Einstein está ahí arriba, tío. Vamos a hablar con Doc. A ver qué me cuenta. Aquí el amiguito. No me deja, claro, no me deja ir por la medio de la carretera. Tenemos que ir por la acera. Esto es un poco frustrante, ¿eh? De verdad que
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
Eso
What's
es.
the problem?
Pues unos cuantos. Estás en el parque, vale. Sobre el pirómano del bar legal, sobre quitar. Estás en el parque.
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually I'll
Yeah.
wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Dámelo, dámelo.
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Este con los rayos tiene un pequeño problema. Pues salva a Einstein.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
A ver, ¿qué?
Just get my younger self distracted and I'll handle the rest.
Que le distraiga y él hace el resto. Vale, pero me encantaría que me hubieses dado la entrada.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Me gustaría que me hubieses dado la entrada. Bueno, una forma de distraer que se me ocurre a mí es tocateándole aquí los controles. Estos de aquí, porque ha venido antes a llamarnos la atención, que no los toquemos. Entonces vamos a ver, consola de mando.
Don't touch those. They're very sensitive.
Sorry.
Vale, tengo algo para trastearlos.
Don't think it would go there.
Vale, no. Yo qué sé, vamos a probar.
I don't think so.
Hay que distraerle de alguna manera. Una hoja rayada.
Maybe not.
Y el cloroformo. Hombre, podría meter cloroformo a él.
The only thing I want to
directamente.
break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Nada, nada. Vámonos para allá, a ver si le puedo dar algo a él. No sé, una pistola o algo. Vamos a ver. Con la pipa, a ver qué dice.
There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
Vale, pues la pistola.
Hey, Emmett, need a light?
Turn that thing off. I've been distilling Tannen's hooch into rocket fuel all afternoon. One stray match could light me up like a Roman candle.
Vale.
This is no time for word
No.
games.
No me parece a mí que sea lo más acertado y el cloroformo ya ni te cuento, ¿no?
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Vamos a
Any
hablar
luck
con
with
él.
Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Te encuentra, toma un descanso.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Ya. Pum, pum, pum. ¿Has visto Frankenstein?
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Cago en la mar.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool.
Vale. Entonces, sobre ti y Edna... No sé, se me ocurre que también se podría distraer
So
con
you and
Edna.
Edna have been talking a lot?
More like debating. Endlessly debating.
Ouch.
You know what's strange? Edna and I have lived in Hill Valley all our lives, but until you introduced us, I don't think we've ever said two words to each other. Funny, isn't it?
Yeah, funny.
Vale, vamos a hablar con
I'll
Edna.
go off and
Porque
see
se
if
me
I can
ocurre
get some
que...
help.
Oye,
You
que
do
dice
that.
que eres
I'll stay
guapita.
here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Vamos a intentarlo. ¿Sabes? Oye, Doc dice que tal. Oye, Doc, Edna dice que tal. ¿Sabes?
Edna.
What?
Y liar un poco la cosa. Está haciéndote una historia para ti. Ah, bueno, pero como dice que se llevan mal, vamos a...
Hey, I got a hot lead
Puede
for
ser,
you.
¿eh?
Oh, what is it?
Futuro inventor arroja un perro al techo.
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake.
¡Ah!
Mr. Brown.
Sí.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public safety.
You know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous, stupid...
But just imagine, a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Yeah.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down.
Bueno, chicos, hemos conseguido bajar a Einstein. Hemos conseguido distraer a Doc un poco para que el Doc del futuro, el viejo Doc, venga con el DeLorean y lo rescate. Así que vamos a dejarlo aquí, chicos. Acordaos de suscribiros al canal para estar al corriente cuando salga el siguiente capítulo. Dale a like, pulgar arriba si os ha gustado el vídeo. Y como siempre, siempre, gracias a vosotros. Así que una vez más, gracias y nos vemos en la próxima.